nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. And an alley to run. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player. This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to launch this thing. He's got him in. Complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 74 yards. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They'll drop to throw. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make this a second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they left little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Redskins are able to strike for 6. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. So out now come the Redskins. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Glover. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it up. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the Redskins offense now. They head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Oh, such great concentration. They're going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds. And they will line up now for the two-point try.
Here we go.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Airing it out for Olsen. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with a kind of...
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown.
That's a lead that excites the team.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. And here come the Redskins now. They go play action here on first down. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it. There he goes, right side. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense, can often result in a big pickup of yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. He'll look to throw. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They get 6 on the pick out there as the continue. Play action. They'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Redskins. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. He'll look to throw. They had the double digit. And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Here we go. 1-0.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on third down. Going up top. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. The Redskins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go. 1, 9,
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing right, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Steps away to his left. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
They'll look to throw here, eluding the pressure, and he coughed it up, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. So out now come the Redskins. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now they try the right side here. And a short gain here down to the 22. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.